Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm from Scotland. I hope you can understand the accent. I'm 35 years old, and until a year ago I spent my life with muscular spasms. I was bedbound pretty much for about 40% of the time. The other 60% of the time was spent between spasms, feeling in permanent aching muscular pain that really overtook my life massively. My parents at several points became my carers. It's pretty impossible to sustain any kind of relationship at all. My partner was caring for me more than he was my partner. It took its toll. We broke up. Life got tough. A year ago at this time I was bedbound. I was in absolute agony. My lower back had spasmed, my upper back had spasmed, which I was certainly used to, but it just got worse as I got older. At that point in my life I had no clue whatsoever that there was a direct connection between the mental to the physical. Thanks to Steve Ozanich, by an absolute chance, I found a podcast that put me onto his book. To hear the words, tension myoneural syndrome, the word tension immediately struck a chord with me because, sorry, it's hard not to be tense when you're capable of so much more in your mind. You know what you want to do with your life. You know what you would be capable of if your body just let you. I've tried everything from activity to non-activity to, chiropractors, osteopaths, physiotherapists, hypnotherapists, you name it. There is not one single thing I've tried. Life was restricted massively and restricted beyond all comprehension, and I just wanted to be better. For me, if I felt strong mentally, I was a coper, I put the face on, I felt like, everybody came to me to sort out their issues because they know that's the type of person I am. I'll do everything for everybody, I'm a coper, and I had no idea that me being that personality type was intrinsic to the pain that I was experiencing, which is mild oxygen deprivation. Call it mind-body syndrome, call it tension myoneural syndrome, whatever you call it, it's mild oxygen deprivation. I only discovered this through Steve's outstanding book, The Great Pain Deception by Steve Ozanich. Without finding that, well, last year I was bedbound, this year I have no idea where it would have taken me. Probably down a very slippery slope, and not just by that point physically but also mentally. Steve's book it taught me a lot about how the personality influences the subconscious mind. It's like somebody writing a personal book for you, for everything you've experienced, for your character type, for your little character flaws. Without Steve's book, I can't even begin to tell you where I'd be. There's so many things now that I'm able to do. I'm just about to leave for a new life abroad on my own. Fantastic job opportunity. I have no idea how it's came my way, but I'm trusting the journey. I'm going off to be a PA in Saudi Arabia for the president of a university. I feel so blessed. I can't thank Steve enough. Without Steve Ozanich's book, The Great Pain Deception, my life, I don't think, would have sustained any level of quality for much longer. It was already rock bottom. I'm off every single piece of medication that the doctors had me on, and believe me, there were around 7 or 8 pills I had to take every day, and they had a huge impact on my life, on my energy levels, on everything else. But now I just can't see any other way forward, and whatever I can do to help Steve promote his book because of what it's done for me, I will do it. One final piece I would say, I have been able to help 3 friends, 2 of which have pretty similar situation to myself. The other one is all a little bit more mental with regards to obsessive compulsive disorder. The other two have fibromyalgia. And also my entire family, my mum, dad, my brother Alan, whenever they have little aches and pains, little niggles, you know, their neck or their back or something to do with their health, I've taught them the mind-body connection that Steve has taught me, and it's become a laughing point in the family because it works every single time. My family and I are very close. I'm very lucky they listen to me, because anybody else would probably think you're slightly crazy. But when you see the results for yourself and you tell me that from a year ago being bedbound to now being fully physically active, facing a tremendous future abroad with all the things that happen, my immune system's a million times better, my digestive system, which was horrendous, is completely fine, not on medication, I'm fit, you know, all these things. It's like a dream come true, and you don't have to go to a million different people to achieve it. You don't have to take a million different pills to achieve it. What have you got to lose? What on earth does anybody have to lose by learning a little about the mind-body connection? It is a no-brainer. Steve Ozanich, thank you so much for changing my life. I love you forever.